what I wanted you guys to talk to you about. I hope you remember in my previous video or a couple of videos ago, we found this. And I didn't think nothing of it until I just for, S&Gs decided to kind of scratch it. And it came up bright blue. I still did not believe. And I took it to my jeweler. And my jeweler confirmed this is not silver. Me, by no means, I am not an expert in silver or testing. I'm trying to do my best. But now I am very, very weary of testing silver with 18K solution because of this, Hey friends, so today is a very exciting day for me. I am redoing my silver testing experiment. There are a bunch of videos and online and everywhere how to test silver with all this acid, but for myself, so I can be sure that if I sell something and I tell it's silver, I know it's silver. So I wanted to do it for myself to get my own perfect results. So what I have in front of me, I have two silver acids, one 18K acid, one 10K acid. I have one item. This is a ring that I know it's sterling silver. I know, so we're going to be comparing everything to this one. I have earrings that I need to test for silver, but they marked, and I have a bunch of these things that last time tested kind of turned bright blue with 18K, but my jeweler said it is not silver. I also have two nickels in front of me. Those are not as old as I want it to be. One is 1947 and one is 1989, I believe. It doesn't matter. They both are metal alloy. They're 75% copper and then 25%, I think they covered in nickel, but at least the covering is nickel, and we can kind of see what I'm talking about. This will be at the end. I'm just want to have an experience, my curious soul wanting to experiment. Now, why do I have two acid for silver? It's because, do you see how different they look? One of my subscribers said this probably spoiled because it has to be kind of red and kind of transparent. And I do believe that the bottle that this one is in is kind of opaque. So you see the difference, right? So let's do a kind of a control test. Right here, this is a silver ring. I'm going to do 18 karat right here. Right here, I am going to do the darker silver. And right here, I'm going to do my new silver. So let me make it kind of like really, really juicy lines. Okay, I think they're juicy enough. Okay, so I'm gonna take 18 karat and put it right here. Oh, I hope, and as you can see, lit up bright. I put them too close to each other. I just hope that I'm not gonna like explode here. Right here, I'm gonna put my old solution. And right here, I'm going to put my new solution. Okay, see the difference in my solutions? Like this one is, I don't know what's going on here. So basically we have a going milky blue right here with 18 karat. Right here, I don't know, some kind of nonsense. And right here on the left, if I bring it, you can see a little bit of red kind of in there. Actually, the video, I think, does not do it. But yeah, you can see a scratch becoming red. So now let's take our swab and I scrape it. So last time, so what I did last time is I just dipped it in a solution. It was not right because I, for some reason, thought that solution turns color, but it's not. It's a scratch that turns color. So right here, scratch, turn blue milky, kind of a milky blue. I scrape right here, we have nothing. Now I'm gonna scrape right here, and as you can see, we have a red scratch, red residue. What also I can do is to kind of drop this solution straight onto my metal. I don't want to ruin my jewelry, so I won't do that, but I can try if you want me to. So what this tells us, that one of my solutions is bad. This one has no streaks, this one has a red streak. So right away, this solution is going to the garbage because this solution is bad. So let's remove this. Okay, the reason I have 10 karat is we're going to talk about it later on, but right now let's work with my 18 karat and my really good, now fresh silver acid. Okay, so first we already know that this one, and a bright red, if you read right here, what does it mean, bright red? Silver testing. Bright red means 999, or I would say 90, maybe it's 999. I would say maybe it's a dark red. I mean, I have hard time distinguishing bright red, dark red, so let's say it is 925. If it would be 800, that would be brown kind of a color, and 500 would be green, 500 silver. Okay, so now let's test. No, let's start with this, with my earrings. Again, we're going to make a really, really juicy line. We're going to make 2 lines. Okay, so this line, I'm going to put 18 karat right here, 18 karat. I'm going to put on this line. It starts turning milky blue, and on this line I'm gonna put my silver solution, and let's see what's gonna happen. If I bring it closer, you probably see that underneath the brown solution, silver solution, we see a little bit of red coming through. Now I'm gonna take my Q-tip, and I'm gonna rub the solution with and we can see red. So we determined that this silver, this earring that I have, is in fact 925, at least 925, because it is red. What else I can do, and I'm only doing it for you, my loves, I am gonna drop a little bit of a silver solution on the back of this earring, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So let it be there for a little bit. You can see that it turns red. It turns darker and darker and darker. So I think we can conclude that these earrings are silver. Yeah, and I did this to my earring, so it's okay. It's all for the sake of the science, right? All right. Now, let's get to this. This is what we're here for. That's what we want to know, right? Let me do 2 really, really juicy lanes. One is going to be for 18 karat, one's going to be for silver, and then we'll drop the silver on this. So right here is 18 karat. You can clearly see it becomes milky blue. And right here I'm going to drop my silver solution. And maybe, to be honest, maybe my jeweler was not correct, because they told me that It is not silver, but we can clearly see right here. My jeweler was correct. It is not silver. It is milky blue right here, and there is no red underneath whatsoever. So the conclusion is, you cannot clearly say that if it becomes milky blue, that it is silver. So if I scrape the line, there is no red. It actually is some kind of a dark blue, which is nickel. But right here, it became blue. So what I'm going to do now on, if I want to test for silver, I will not test with 18 karat if there is no, because it is like this. I believe that if it is 95, it will turn blue with 18 karat. But that's just because it turns blue with 18 karat acid doesn't mean it is 95 or it is silver. How about that? I think we can make it clearly that kind of a conclusion out of this video. We do notice, we can affirmatively say that if the item is silver, if the scratch becomes red with natural silver acid, with proper silver acid, then it will also become bright blue with 18 karat. But just because it turns bright blue, like we can see in this example, doesn't mean it is silver. So maybe the longer it stays, I think it becomes a little bit of white color, but I can tell you it behaves exactly like when I test silver. Now let me grab this one. Right here. The both of them test exactly the same, guys. But this one is also test positive, turns red under silver acid, and this one doesn't. So I think I proved my point. I think it is absolutely necessary to test the scratch with a proper silver solution. And it's not okay to just rely on an 18 karat, solution. Let me know what you think, guys. But I think that would be for now, my opinion. It's just my opinion. You know what? Again, it is just my opinion. So, but I think now on I will be testing suspicious items for silver with the proper silver solution. And you have to make sure that silver solution is not expired, like in my case. So this one is a new solution. Always test the kind of a controlled subject matter, controlled subject that 100% that is silver. It's already been tested prior to test the to test your solution, how fresh or expired your solution is. Now regarding 10 karat solution, I do believe that you put 10 karat solution on a nickel base metal, it will turn blue. So let's take a look. I do have a nickel, which is an alloy. We all know it's not fully nickel, but let's take a look. Let's keep it a little bit. It's actually turned some kind of a milky. Yes, it does start to turn some kind of milky color, milky blue color. See, even greenish, some kind of a greenish color, bluish greenish color. Right here, you can see it. So let's have an experiment. Let's take, because I don't care much about this item. Let me put 10K solution right here. And let's see what's going to happen. I have one more Q-tip left. Let's keep it for a little bit. Let's see what's going to happen. It doesn't, I think it slowly, see it slowly in the middle starts turning into something kind of a milky color. I can see reaction. I don't know if you guys see reaction. I can definitely see the reaction. Let's see. There is some kind of a weird gray. There is nothing. It's not even nickel. So I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. But when I test it with an 18 karat, it turns blue, bright blue. So my verdict stays the same. Just because it turned bright blue, not necessarily means it's silver. But if it is silver, and the reaction is correct color with the silver solution, it will turn bright blue with the 18 karat. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped someone in the future. It definitely helped me. So let me know what you think, guys. I think that was very, very valuable experiment. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.